I must be mad. Oh, I must be mad. 18.5 kilos on my back, going up here in 30-degree heat. Oh, that's a challenge. But hopefully somewhere up there I can find a little spot and get set up. Oh, that was hard work. I've still got all the way up there to grasp Penyafan, I believe. But I'm going to be cutting across that way somewhere. Oh, my first wild camp. I had to pick the hardest one to walk up. Oh my god. Well, I made it up. My legs were burning up towards the end. Really steep. I wasn't expecting it to be that hard. Oh, but I'm up here now. It's just a case of trying to get off the beaten path and find somewhere to set up camp. Right, I'm going to have to set up here. I think it's the flattest area I can find. It's just getting on a bit now. I need to get set up because I've been walking for miles and miles and miles. And the tent I'll be using today, Banshee 300 for the goat. Big chunky pipes. She's getting battered by the wind a little bit, so it's looking a bit flat on that side, but it is up properly. Loads of space on the inside. It's a bit breezy. It shouldn't get too much stronger during the night, hopefully. Right, I'll show you inside. It's not a bad vestibule here. I can put a few bits here. Maybe just keep the bag in there as well, maybe. It's lifted up a bit because it's not exactly a flat area. The grass is quite long, so it has lifted up a little bit, but that'll go down. Loads of space. And look at that fifth view. It's not the best spot in the world, but for my first wild camping, that'll do. Oh, it's quite warm in here, but it's nice to get out the wind. I'll be trying this for the first time ever. Best Way Ridge Light. Yeah, never tried it before, but I'll be using the flex tail to pump that up. Let's get that up. So it actually comes with its own air sac, stuff sac, whatever you call it. So I don't need an actual pump, but I didn't know that was in there. That's a bonus. I'll keep that. And I'll just use the flex tail, it'll be a bit quicker. There we go, all pumped up. I've had a little go and it's quite comfy. I think these are about £30, I believe, online. Because we're on a bit dodgy ground, I put the biffy underneath it just to keep any sharp bits at bay, hopefully. And that should be okay. Now onto the sleeping bag. I'll be using this. I got this free on Facebook Marketplace. It's maybe a little bit too warm for this time of year, considering we've just had like 30-degree heat today. So it's a sleeping bag. I'll always use that as a quilt, I think, because it feels like quite a warm one. And to go with that, got a high gear luxury pillow. Why not? And there we go. Sleeping system set up. So this Brecon, I believe, is what they give the Ukrainian troops when they come over to train in the UK. I think they issue them with this Brecon. It's massive. It really is big. You can get quite a bit in it. It's not the lightest in the world. I've got a first aid pack stuck on there as well. I'll show you everything I've lugged up this hill today. Where should we start? Mosquito net, because you just never know. Got obviously some food. Got the old flex tail, a mug, some noodles, some drinks for later. Breakfast stuff, mug shots, food. There's a table in there and a wind shield in there for the gas stove. Some spare pegs, because you never know when you're going to need more pegs. I've got some red, got lots of these little red glow sticks, and because I'm right on the edge here, if I get up during the night for a wee, I haven't got a head torch or anything, so I don't want to be walking too close to the edge there. I've got some food, gas for the stove, water, got the little Etna gas stove. It's pretty cool. Some coffees, nice book to catch up on, some spare clothes, emergency shelter blanket, because you just never know, do you? Some glow sticks, some other fire lighting equipment, some bungee. In here there's some to do with the cooking, like a spork, etc. And I'll open up this dry bag and show you what's in there. Right, from inside the dry bag, I think I made this in the winter time. It's quite wintry. So I've got a hat in there, 2 spare pairs of socks, some good gloves. I've got a power bank, mobile phone cable for the bank, and also this is my light for tonight. Look at that. Probably can't see it much in the sunshine, but that'll last days and days and days. Got a shema, got a towel, got something luminous green in case I need to signal for help. Water purification tablets. These are really good, these things. These are cloths. You just pour a little bit of water on it and it expands into like a big flannel. Really good for a nice squatty shower. Another lighter. Wrapped a load of black nasty around it. Good for lighting fires if you need to. Hand warmer, again, not going to need them, am I? Tissue paper and all sorts in here. Knife, fork, spoon, tissues, sterilising tablets, a wet wipe, and a resealable bag. And over there I've got bin bags to take all the rubbish home and leave no trace. And that is it. That is what I've lugged up this hill. All in that bag. Pretty good. Right, time to get some food on, I think. I forgot to mention, got some of these as well. There's no bugs at the moment because it's quite breezy. But yeah, I'll light a couple of these if the little midgies start showing up. So there's a little fold-away table. Just enough to keep your stove on, stop it falling over. Yeah, good. And here's the little stove I'm going to be using, the little Etna Mini I think it's called. Yeah, perfect. I was going to bring a spirit burner stove as well, but my bag was absolutely packed. I couldn't get anything else in it. So I'm hoping this is all going to work, or I'm going to go hungry. Just put the shelter around the gas stove there, just it's still a little bit breezy. Yeah, it literally took about a minute, 2 minutes. Really quick. These are perfect. Don't have to take any milk or sugar, so 3 in 1. Perfect. If you've not seen these before, they're little compressed, like flannels, face towels, whatever you want to use them for. You can get literally millions of them for next to nothing on Temu and other places. All you do is pour a little bit of water on it. Look at that. It just expands into a big tissue. You just unfold it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You can carry around thousands of them if you wanted to. Perfect for just giving your hands a wash, your face a wash in the morning, whatever. Amazing. Right, the sun's starting to go down, getting a bit peckish now, so it's time for some beef stew. Whoa! I'll turn that down a bit. One thing I'm noticing with the mini Etna, or the Etna mini stove, it tends to heat quite a sort of small circle in the middle. You can see it bubbling there. So I've got to continuously mix it into the middle to heat it. Oh, it's not a problem. Well, that's done now, so I'm going to eat this and I'll see you in a bit. The wind has really died down now, which is good, because I was getting a bit worried for a little while. Yeah, I can hear a dog in the distance. I can't see it anywhere. It sounds like it's miles away. There's still a lot of walkers going around. Yeah, like I was saying with the mini Etna, it's quite a small area, and you can see what I mean here. It was constantly boiling that area, so you have to keep stirring it. I mean, it's a small stove, so you're going to expect that sort of thing. It's not a problem at all. I just thought I'd point that out to you. If you're going to use one, make sure you keep stirring. So you see I used a couple of those compressed flannels to clean the pot. Perfect. Time for something sweet. Let's try one of these mocha flapjacks. I need some energy after that walk up here. Goodness me, I struggled, but it was worth it in the end. Aye, time for the first drink. A bit of a neck oil. Right, it's starting to really chill down now. I left my fleece in the car. It was so hot earlier, I thought, you know, I'm not going to need that tonight. But it has really chilled down, I'm quite surprised. So I'm pretty glad I brought this sleeping bag with me. I thought I'd show you what's on one of these. Obviously all that stuff. So you got some tissue paper, some more water purification tablets, some wet wipes, and plastic cutlery. I'll open this bag up and show you how big it is. So there you go, it's a fair sized bag, and the idea is you collect water. I mean, you can use it for anything, but you can collect water, put a couple of tablets in, and then you've got some purified water. That should be safe. Should be. Got a glow stick hanging up there for later. And these red ones I'm going to put just out there because there's a big drop and I don't want to be falling off the edge of this cliff face if I get out during the night for a wee, and I haven't got a head torch. So I'll put them out there soon and I'll show you how effective they are. Time for my second and last drink of the night. Never seen that one before, could be quite nice. Well, the wind is picking up a little bit again, but I'll try and show you some of these. It's not very dark at the moment, but you get the idea. You put a little thermometer around, so when you come out at night time, these will be glowing a bit. Then you know not to go any further that way. Oh, it is chilly now. It's time to get in the tent. Yeah, it's chilling down nicely. Yeah, it's getting a bit dark now. So I've got this light as well. Just enough for the tent. Also got the glow stick up there if I need it. But yeah, that's a really cool idea. You can get these off Temu as well. You get about 6 or 7 of them for about £2 or something. And it literally doesn't use any battery at all. I've had it on for hours once before and it didn't even go down a single notch. But anyway, you can see it's starting to get dark. So I'm going to batten down the hatches and I'll see you all in the morning. Good morning, guys. Whoa, it is warm already. A beautiful sunny day. Let's get some breakfast done. Oh, what a beautiful morning. People out walking already. It's about 6:30 in the morning. Yeah, people are out walking already. Oh, first coffee of the day. Cheers. It's a beautiful morning, nice and cool. It's going to be a scorcher today. I'm just having a bit of breakfast, just had my first coffee, and then I will give you a little tour around and tell you what I thought of the mat, the sleeping bag, the tent and the gear, etc. Just been down picking up these. Worked a treat last night. I woke up about 2:30, came out here, went for a little wee, and these were glowing up nicely like a Christmas tree. I could see where the danger line was. Really good if you don't have head torches and stuff. So how was it? My first ever wild camp in the old Vango Banshee 300 Trek. I absolutely loved it. I'll still be doing metal detecting videos. But I've been watching wild camping videos for many years now, and I thought one day I'll do that. And yeah, I finally did it last night, my first ever wild camp, up on the Brecon Beacons. Absolutely stunning place it is. If you want to actually get away from humans, just for a little while, just come up here. I haven't seen a single person on this side since I got here. I've seen a couple of walkers over on that ledge there, going across there. But everyone's just here for the same thing, just the beauty of the place. Anyway, the tent held up really well. It was a bit breezy, about 2:30 in the morning. That's probably what woke me up. And there was a bit of flappage around here somewhere. Constant flappage. I don't know what it was. Yeah, maybe I didn't put the pegs in tight enough, I'm not sure. Just a little bit of flappage. But apart from that, absolutely brilliant. It was raining a little bit this morning, just a little bit, but nothing sort of heavy. Just I could just hear it. It was nice. It sent me back off to sleep. It's nice when you hear the rain on the tent. Yeah, so obviously I love the tent. I've got 2 more tents I want to try out as well, eventually. One of them's an absolute classic. It's a Wild Country Crazer. I can't wait to try that out. Yeah, the stove. Well, the stove worked amazingly. Absolutely amazing for what you need it for. Small, compact. The biggest thing about it is the gas bottle. Easy to use, didn't let me down. Heats up so quick, it's unbelievable. The only downside I had to it was the tiny head on it. Obviously, it makes a little sort of concentration of heat in the middle of the pan. So you have to keep stirring, but you'd stir anyway, so it's no problem. That's just me being picky. I've got the old incense at the moment burning away, because a few little bugs, but nothing too bad. The mat, yeah, stayed up all night. Brilliant, very comfy. I would say I'm only 11 stone, 5'10", so I was all right on it. But if you're a big person, then you may slip off a couple of times through the night. Yep. I was side sleeping as well, and I didn't feel the ground, didn't feel any cold coming through the ground. Couldn't feel the ground through the mat. It's absolutely brilliant for £30, I think, but I've got nothing to compare it to. So the Vango Nightstar, 350, I think it is. Yeah, the Vango Nightstar 350 sleeping bag, super warm, absolutely fine. Didn't feel any cold through the night, and it was quite chilly. It did drop down the temperature. Absolutely brilliant. Got that for free on Marketplace. I would say again, I'm only 11 stone and 5'10", and a few times during the night I had to unzip it to untangle myself, because I'd been rolling it, moving around in my sleep, and I got tangled up. And yeah, so it probably could be a bit wider for my liking, but I can't complain for free. The pillow, brilliant. Yeah, that's about all the kit I've got in here, I think. Yeah, so all in all, and on the Brecon, I'll show you that again when it's fully packed up. Yeah, but all in all, absolutely loved it. Loved it. I'm going to make another coffee now. You could just see someone walking around about there, miles away. Yeah, people are up early. I'm going to pack up, show you the pack, fully packed. Should be a bit lighter going back down, hopefully. Another coffee before I pack the rest of the stuff away. Got some more walkers just over there. And as we always say, leave no Tracy Barlows. Leave no trace. You can see the flat part where my tent was, all packed away, no rubbish. All the rubbish is in the gash bag. And I just have a coffee and then pack the rest of that stuff away and head off in that direction. You just see the top actually of Panya Fen over there, I think. Yeah, it's getting really hot though. There we go, everything's squared away. No traces left. This should be a bit lighter going back down, should be a bit easier. Drink of something sweet on the way down just to give me a boost. Yeah, I think I'll be doing some more wild camping. Definitely, really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that. I've been watching a lot of wild camping videos on YouTube. Yeah, a lot of them turn out to just be about them rather than the kit. When I watch a video, I want to see what your tent is. I want to see what your kit is, what your stove is, what your bag is. I want to see what everything you're using and the location. I don't just want to see your face on a YouTube video the entire time talking a load of waffle. So I thought I'd just do something a bit different. Nice, quick and simple YouTube video on my first ever wild camp, and I do believe there'll be more because I've really enjoyed that. I definitely will be back in the Brecon Beacons. I think I might try over the top of there. There's down in the valley, there's a big bit of water. It would have been nice to have that as a view, but I quite like this view here. It looks like it used to be like a glacier or something. I don't know, I'm no expert, but it looks like obviously it's been shaped by something way back in the day. Yeah, beautiful place, absolutely love it. That's me back at the car now. That's can of cook. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next wild camp. Bye for now.